Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Milwaukee from the home court of the Bucks. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Well, it was the Chicago Bulls in their last game, a loss to Portland. Now here's Levine. Pass the ball. Drummond the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket is good. It doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know, it's always fun.
Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them free.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Drummond. Knocks it loose. The kick out to Ball. Taken away by Holiday. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes.
Zach LaVine.
The question is always, how do you contain Giannis Antetokounmpo? Coach said, now that he's hitting the face-up jumper with more consistency, there isn't much left to take away. So we're going to try to make him work hard at the other end. That's what a lot of coaches say, guys, and they don't succeed very well. We'll see if they can do it tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Now look, you see the athleticism right there? You gotta like watching ball go into the lane and finish.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Lopez a screen. Here's Giannis. The shot's good on the assist by Engel. Giannis has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. Shot from the low block. Gets the front of the rim and out. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Offensive rebound. Down low. And stolen by Drummond. And Levine puts up a deep 3. And again, Chicago, no good. Holiday goes in. Here's Antetokounmpo. Plenty of space. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
he has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Outside Williams. Ball feeling it out a bit. That shot off. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the drive. And it's sent back by Drummond.
An intimidating big man with physical tools that are hard to come by. Drummond loves to send shots away.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Hey, man, who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and stage.
Bucks on defense. 3-point lead. Back to Levine to end the cold streak. It's good from long range. Levine's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bulls. Giannis is double. The wide open look here for Lopez. Offline with his three. So it's Chicago now. Outside Williams. Back to Levine. Takes it inside. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take it.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Ingles. 1:22 left in the first. Here's DeRozan to the middle. Drummond. Back to DeRozan. It's stolen by Ingles. Here's Giannis. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Very healthy, 6 for 9.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Outside Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 9.
Yeah. Off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just pushes the shot right up.
Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
Outside Levine. DeRozan in the corner. Shot clock at 5. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, fantastic at keeping his eye on the clock. Levine, he knows how to get off a quality looking time.
Here's Giannis. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Outside Levine. A 3-ball. Good on the triple. 14 points for him.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Come on and get down for your Bucks and Sting.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
Pass to Lopez. And he banks in the layup. Lopez has got his first 2 points.
The main area of expertise for Lopez, I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to cash in for him.
On the wing, Levine. Williams attacking. And here is Drummond. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Drummond's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him. If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Williams comes with a double team. Ingles can't get it to go. Levine feeling it out a bit. Outside, Ball. Pass to Drummond. The kick out to Ball. Back to Drummond. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
And it's Drummond missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
First team foul.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
So you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Here's Ball. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Here's Levine. He's got 14. Pocket 6. On deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Levine's got 17.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Chicago trailing here. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. That puts them in the lead. Williams has got his first points of the night. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Here's Ball. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. On the wing, Williams. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way.
When someone's open, Lopez will find using his height to see over the defense.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bull. It's a three-point game. Ball from long range. Another three for Chicago.
He knew he had that one in him. He's got the open three. He's not going to wait around and give the D a chance to get out on him.
It's good. Giannis has got 24 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Ball. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Here's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
You can see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Levine is a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. He still has strong playmaking instincts.
Chicago timeout call. Substitution for your Bucks.
.144 left to play here in the half. Middleton drives in. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Dosunmu's shot is off.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. There's the drive. Pass to Caruso. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Sexton. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Driving in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and then he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Blocking foul called on.
And I have Colin Sexton in Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in the game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fellow was undaunted.
Now here's Dosunmu. No points in the game yet for him. Out to the wing. Vucevic down low. Pass to Bjelica. Now here's Dosunmu. Puts up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Dosunmu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Middleton. Terry covering. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Middleton's got it all tied up now for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Middleton with it. 5 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Middleton's got the first field goal the second half for the Bucks.
And that's why Middleton extension, he can stretch the floor.
Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Caruso. Now here's Bjelica. And stolen by Sexton. Goes up. And Sexton slams it in.
And look at Sexton going all out, running hard to beat the defense back, and then finishing the play all by himself.
Here's Caruso. From the arc. Dosunmu's shot is off. It's tipped. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Poor decision there to heave the ball so far down the court. I mean, there's plenty of better places to go with it.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Vucevic. The shot, no good. Ibaka with some nice D. Bucks leading by 5. Here's Middleton. Sweet move. That one, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Bucket is good.
They'll take that. They got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
It's Bjelica. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Rebound, Milwaukee.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
On the sideline, let's get... Wow, hammering it in!
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Bulls trail by 3. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Middleton outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's deflected. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Dosunmu. 6 to shoot. And it's Dosunmu with the jam. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And it's Terry with the ball for the Bulls. They lead by 1. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Pass to Caruso. Now, here's Bjelica. Defended by Portis. Here's Connaughton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Dosunmu, shot's good. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
He'll do some damage if they give him the shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And the urgency on Middleton's drive is terrific. The defense seems powerless to stop it.
And Bjelica has it in the corner. Over to the wing. Ibaka outside. Back to Connaughton. To the left wing. Pass to Middleton. There's the triple. There's Portis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Portis has got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Here's Caruso. Terry outside. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. I think when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Chicago making some changes.
On the floor for the Bulls.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside ball. Shoots the three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
"16 seconds left in the third quarter. The kick out to Ball. Drops in the tray.
Lonzo Ball.
Ball's got his third basket of the night right there.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting his shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Out of the court.
And
Come on and get down for your Bucks dance team.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Outside to Rosen. Pass to Williams. Outside Levine. Clock at 4. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. It's tipped. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Giannis inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Back to Ball. Bobbed up there for Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Man, the mobility of Drummond is important to his team. When the ball is lobbed his way, it's game over for the defense.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Drummond. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Levine. And he drives in. And it's sent back by Lopez. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Changes up. And it's laid in by Holiday.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 23.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting. Do your best. You live with the results. The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Chris Middleton.
Outside, Ball. With the drive. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And you got to appreciate the length Lopez has. He's effective at using it to stifle shooting.
Giannis inside.
Chicago foul.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Double team on Holiday. Middleton looking it over. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a one-point game. And it's ball penetrating. Outside Williams. And Levine puts up a deep three. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Chicago ball.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Bulls moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes under there.
And this gets the team fired up. Levine is energized and enjoys dropping the hammer on the trial.
Kicks it down to Middleton. High post Lopez. DeRozan brings the double team. The three, Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Drummond. Outside, ball. Driving the lane. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Holiday. Giannis drives in. And he makes good on the way. Antetokounmpo got 32 points in the game.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Levine. Here he goes. Outside, ball. Drummond trying to get himself free.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Kicks it down to Middleton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now DeRozan. Kick out to Levine. Driving to the basket. And it's ball in the corner. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. It's Giannis with the drive. For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game.
Thank you.
This win, such a tremendous...
Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead they keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a I'm straight out the knife, I came up. I'm straight from the knife, I went bought me a jumped out the poacher and bought me a board in the jet, cause my dog out a don't give a when we going. Pop that I cover my got an elo, my aim on point. Give me pain in my joints. Money bun, I want 2,000, I want both of I know how to handle it, both on my damage. These can't run, we gon' live it one. You know where I'm from, give a how you in the car and it sound like a in it with $1 million worth of cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No remorse, I to your dad. Off the porch, by the push and I drag. Out the billing and then did it, now you do the math. If you sick on my son, I won't hide. Brain, we give him a bath. I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. These receive it, I can't see it. My My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. There go them people, you know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this and I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a.
I know the we making it happen. I like a bougie, but keep me a.
Fantastic, Cartier straight out the plastic, diamonds in all of my glasses.
The magic,
straight out the basket. They say them young have
the money too old, it's growing nasty.
With them,
the way we pay, we been giving too many passes.
Too many. Drop it back and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest?
Who?
Elastic, new attachment, get tactic. Technical.
They stole the flow, now they tryna run off with the fashion.
My neck, I freeze it. Just give us the reason, make this look easy. Cut blue hundreds with the stones is. What's your issue? If you got a whole block outside the street,
ain't no peace treated. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game. They know that we be undefeated. I get. We talking beef. They say that they vegan. Drippin' no reason. We cup 'em on ice and talking the freezer.
I said I need this undefeated. Blocking then I'm go long. He receive it. I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. There go them people, you know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this and I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a slime.
I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I'll never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love strong. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love long. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Lately I'm done stressing, can't fake I'm done begging. Like babe, what's wrong with you today? Sorry, I'm done guessing. Why would I try to build with you when you just love wrecking? Baby, I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love, keep it. Feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt, they say you don't mean it. Gave you a ring and plus my heart seem like you don't need it. Like everything just fall apart and we just done speaking. Dreams full of my fears, I done gave you 5 years. Could feel your eyes still be shining when the sky clears. It feel like love, just a cycle full of dry tears. Somehow it's always surprising when that time nears. I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. So many thoughts in my head, no, I ain't never think she would leave me hopeless. Went through some things all by myself, hoping that she would notice. Go through that phase, think how I felt, and that's what keep me focused. Heart feeling strange, like when you left, that's when I see my lowest. Love when I watch her leave, hate when I see her going. Search for that broken piece, I leave it open. Wrote you this melody, I hope you hear this poem. I had to set you free, feel like you still stolen. Know you can see me falling, gave you a pinky promise. I know you still put down your phone like you don't see me calling. I try to show you my emotions, you don't see that often. I should've known to take it slow, but see, I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Oh.
Sometimes it's just about to fit. I need my with a taper. I can't quit, I'm too legit. Dropping jewels off the needed paper. I got paper, need a stapler. I got habits, I got problems, got enablers. Peek the patterns, pick your swatches, switch your flavors. Sometimes that just not it. I need the real, the cap. I need an accurate description of what happened. I'm refreshing and look like these boys relaxing. What you stand on in them Nikes, I'm just checking. I respect the light of flexing hype beast. Can't back there so often, they come tight, cuz. Eddie Murphy, I ain't really lacking no character. Don't try to compare, it's apparent we lacking a parallel. Just say what I said, my nigga, please don't try to paraphrase. I had to come off the carousel. It's still on they high horse. Ain't gotta do nothing by force. Right-handed play. Taking my talents to hockey. Flows is too icy. Somebody stop me. Sometimes can't do shit. I'm watching copy. You stencils. Ain't Banksy. Backbone like number 2 pencil. I peep it early. You thank me. Can't with you cause of who you with. Sometimes it's just about to fit. I need my with a taper. I can't quit, I'm too legit. Dropping jewels off the needed paper. I got paper, need a stapler. I got habit.
Welcome, everyone. Everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Chicago Bulls here to defend the home court, playing host to the Western Conference. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season. They lost both of the matchups in this interconference. Battle a season ago, they like to... change that now.
Yeah, a pair of losses for them in their meetings last season. And the cold, hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year.
Now, here's ball. LaVine wide open. Buries it from three-point range. LaVine got the first bucket of the game with the three for Chicago. And LaVine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. He still has strong playmaking instincts.
He's looking for Drummond and finds him. From down in the low post, it goes.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with a great pass.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Pirtle. No good that time. Good D by Drummond. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Off target from three-point range.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Feet out. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting to his open teammates.
Second team foul.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Vassell. And again, unable to change momentum here. Out to DeRozan. Here's the three. Kept alive. Back to LaVine. Second chance shot. And Chicago with another bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
24-second.
Here's Ball. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Not a fast start here for the Spurs. Searching for their first points of the game. Screen by Pirtle. Johnson.
Keldon Johnson.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, yeah, you can hear the sigh of relief from here. Now they've got to build on that first bucket.
Now, here's Ball. And LaVine, here we go. And the jam by LaVine.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far. That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Right side, Ball. Here's Drummond. Pass to Williams. Cuts off the pass. Johnson left side. Shoots it. That shot missing. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Pirtle. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Pirtle.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul.
Chicago with the ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Right side, LaVine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. LaVine's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bulls. Here's Vassell. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's ball. They set the screen.
San Antonio foul. Devin Vassell.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Fourth team
Well,
foul.
they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Now, it took Drummond years of practice to improve his free throw shooting, and his hard work paid off little by little as his free throw percentage began creeping up. It's still a work in progress, though, but it's getting there.
Amadou Diallo.
Count the basket.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
And it's ball penetrating. Levine inside the three-point line. San Antonio with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Diallo. Can't get the reverse flush.
Vince was ready to erupt. Instead, look at him behind the face. He's in the top.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this week.
It's Drummond with the rebound. And DeRozan. Here we go. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on.
Here's Diallo. Unable to get that one. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points.
Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
And don't get in Drummond's way when he's going for a rebound. He said he had to rough up a teammate for stealing his board.
Yeah, Greg, watch this. That's his bread and butter. Take a word of advice. Let the big man.
A three ball. And the Bulls, another three.
And the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Levine's shot is off. Spurs trail by 20. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And it's sent back by Drummond.
An intimidating big man with physical tools that are hard to come by. Drummond loves to sink shots at run.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Diallo inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know what, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that, but there are a lot of players that play the same position in which I love how they play. I love how Embiid plays. I see similarities. My man Jokic, I definitely see some similarities in the way he passed and tried to make sure that he would point forwards. But I tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I tell you what, I'm a fan of all the big franchises. It's not like that, right?
Uncovered. Shot good by Diallo. Diallo's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
There's the steal. Deflects the pass. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
San Antonio ball.
Knocked away. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. The shot from the low post is good. Diallo's got 12.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to Dosunmu. A three-pointer off the mark. Spurs trail by 20. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Diallo. No good on the quick 3. Here's Chicago. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Diallo. Nice to the hoop. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Diallo with it. He's got 12. And then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Roby. Back to Diallo. And there's a minute 45 left to play.
I'm a bad boy. When I got off my then got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with the even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been down in my car. No one made my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. That's what them bands do. Look at coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool. Begging on my dope. Oh, I see you last week. You tried to bash me. You ain't no athlete. Doing what I want to do makes me comfortable. I'ma count these hundreds blue with no regards to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I've been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves, don't know what to choose. Don't know what to do, don't know what to do. You don't really want me, you just wanna boast. You just wanna be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model, never walk.
think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. I think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do.
Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a get Love Snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a get Love Snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, buenas noches, yo me llamo Snow por si no me conocen. Yo ya tengo tiempo que le meto, pero con todo respeto ya llegó la hora que llegue con un golpe. Tengo whatever cuando quiero lo que se antoje. Quiero dinero pa' que los haters se enojen. Soy de San José como los tigres del norte. Traigo tanta feria que la bolsa se me rompe. I bet I could pull a little rapper out of Cloud9. Make a diss record with a free translation. You see me, bet your knees be shaking. That's why I'm on the throne and the seat's amazing. Tengo mucho flow, dicen Snow, that's crazy. Yo les digo claro, pero tengo un baby. Así que en inglés o español es lo mismo en los dos, hasta enseña. pay me. Cause ya llegó la mexicana, la mera la nena, que todos pensaban nada was ever gonna happen and they wanted to fall off, but tada, pop back up, eso no se acaba. Vengo con cholos en un empada, bicho, me que piñara. Should've known better, I'm a michoacana. La reina es del reino, Beatriz Adriana. Yo represento la comunidad que está cansada de raperos que no saben rapear, que solamente con sus joyas es que saben brillar, que no tienen estrella propia, solo saben copiar. Con su dinero de papá, que con su bla bla bla, siempre. Y raperas que me conocen me están tirando sal, pero Visa dijo que le meta, so I'm. I got good and plenty, I know couldn't get me, I'm acting a fool if any wanna catch this fade. Súbele a mí que yo soy la dura, que te dio solo 2 rutas, tírame o si quieres hazte, wey. Díganme si así o con más lumbre, que por costumbre mato yo el track, no acepto no two-face, I've been choosing. Bring the hook back like, hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption, got a little and she texting for that, cause I got a little thing for when a get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption, got a little and she texting for that, cause I got a little thing for when a get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption, got a little and she texting for that, cause I got a little thing for when a get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, go.
Stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Can't remember how, swear I knew before. Finally found the rocks, I don't know how to use them, no. Biscuit fit the glove, lifted it with love. No one escapes the hurt, except her or him that sits above. Y'all remember me, can't forget the snap. Thought I took an L, I can't give it back. Helicoptered in, name is on the paint. Here because you called, what is your complaint? What you let me know? Stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Y'all are simple and so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Y'all are simple and so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Yeah. Confidence is sure. Used to hooks. Clearly I forgot. It's not like what I learned in books. Too concerned to look and think and hit my head. My helmet's broken, my head is swollen, my goal is many. Nose is plenty red. Do I know a villain? Yeah. Maybe it's me. My gruesome body, my giant skull, and my 87 teeth. My home planet, I'm deviant. It's the origin of my neediness and my mind's eye. I'm a time cop, and these 5 rocks is ingredients, and I'm wrinkling my nose, stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Can't remember how, swear I knew before. Finally found the rocks, I don't know how to use them, no. Y'all are simple and so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Y'all are simple and so what? 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. My space, my power, my time. My soul, my reality, and my mind. My space, my power, my time. My soul, my reality, and my mind.
They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent got to speak in ways they can't tell you. But instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. And I don't wanna rise in my soul on the side.
Got my door wanna rise and my soul on the side.
Don't chase dollars. Let the money chase you instead.
Khalil, they know you had this one, man.
Show you how I win a rocket, swear I keep it solid. Real lavish on mania, blow 'em out the water. I ain't catching your misses if you can't hit the target. You complaining too much, so baby, beg your pardon. Ooh, I'm on my body and supercharging. 100% dumb on go so. Had to hop up in the function just to get it started. Keep making this music, don't care these records charting. I'm just living for the village. Play.
Yeah, I'm like young Picasso. Spitting, I got killing in the. Keep me a cheddar, I just brought the nacho. Chillin' with my dog Dwayne on some gato. You only live once, that's the motto. Rapping all these words, trying to hit the lotto. She be talking spicy, take it to my condo, pronto. And free. Moving like I'm Paco. I knocked the meat up on your taco. With them vatos, hair honcho. Rap God, rap beast, young Diablo. Randy Savage on the beat, cause I'm macho. I compete any feat, you can't stop though. But I ain't Pac though, and this is thug life. Do what they want in life, totally love life. Your kids come first and your one wife. Living out the future with my dreams in my own right. And you ain't think once, better think twice. On my back, nice. I'm ready for the I don't blink twice. I'm ready for some more, I don't even write. I kick it straight up off the dome. My came home and it through the phone. That's my ringtone. And the way she sing along, we gon' semitone, metronome. We ain't home alone, but I'm in my zone. So what you really on? Hey, hey, hey. I'm like young Picasso. Spitting, I got chillin' in the. Cheese me a cheddar, I just brought the nachos. Chillin' with my dog Wayne on some gatos.
You only live once, that's the motto. Rapping all these words, trying to hit the lotto. She be talking spicy, take it to my condo, pronto, and free. Moving like I'm Paco. I knock the meat up on your taco. With them vatos, yeah, honcho. Rap God, rap beast, young Diablo.
This is mine. Let's go. Don't sleep on process. You verse me, no contest. You on beat, no context. Me on beat, I'm gossip. My flow is heavenly, so in my presence you bow and you. No, I'm moves on my way to the throne. I'm biding my time and collecting these stones. So watch when I snap and you sit and relaxing before you can knock your career going ghost. I'm talking phantom, hold a dance in the room while I'm spazzing. If words could on the highway to you my passenger. Love their reaction when they getting mad. Here stick 'em like.
The baton, pass me a so I am a don. Ain't that big of a dude, but I'm still good like that. Name Sean on the track with the mind. Food for the soul. He chef it up. What's the specials tonight? And I'm bringing up. Cause I can't help it. I seem to be getting better with the time. And I'm looking at the spot that you say is his. And that it's kind of looking more like it. Can't start the business with you on the phone. You gon' have to get the up off of my line. And this is my moment. Seize it and take it. Ain't got no more time for no wishing and hoping. I'm out in the open. Ain't got many choices. I put in the time. Time for my promotion. Time for my promotion. Time for my promotion.
Yeah, hey, gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. On my way to make a move, yeah, been on the way. Call clear for the proof, big number one topic. Know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friends switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slow me down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no reds, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realest be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. On everything I can never lose. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. On everything I can never lose.
Tarantula this. Let's have some fun this evening. Some boys say them a make cut song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man now with the ass of a fire, some musical shot. Who them rest fire, move like star, roll up in a hard mark, yeah. Know them a want is up. Cool. Grab the microphone and play a cypher. Them a flash. Girl, them love off the style. Courtesy of the man spider. Me no like me, me no like you neither. But I fire upon every backbiter. Now them not ready for the cool. Grab the microphone, bass get hyper. Them must a flash. Grab the microphone, bass get hyper. Them a flash. The girls say me love them styler. Some boys say them a make cut song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man now with the ass of a fire, some musical shot. Who them rest fire, move like star, roll up in a hard mark, yeah. Know them a want is a cool. When I grab the microphone, watch how the place I get hyper. Inna the dance, them a flash up them. The girl them a wind up them waist, cause them love off a style, yeah. The voice you a hear for the rhythm and me the mad star. You no like me, me no like you neither. One hypocrite, one backbiter. We are them a fighter. Run when it we are the major key, them are the minor. Yup, me Rolex a tell me it is our time, yeah. Call. You no like me, me no like you neither. One hypocrite, one backbiter. We are them a fighter. Them a fi run when it we are the major key, them are the minor. Me Rolex a tell me it is our time, yeah. Alright then, yeah. Some boys say them a make cut song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man now with the ass of a fire, some musical shot. Who them rest fire, move like star, roll up in a hard mark, yeah. Know them a want is up. Cool. Song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man now with the ass of a fire, some musical shot. Who them rest fire, move like star, roll up in a hard mark, yeah. Know them a want is up. Cool. I don't like you. Neither. You don't like me. I don't like you. Neither. You don't like me. I don't like you. Neither. You don't like me. I don't like you. Neither. Should I this again?
Between 3 and 6
Got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue. Bare feet in the street, no it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to skirts like I'm Jump Man. I don't really care about who it is. They wanna see me not shooting it. Black Panther and low sway Puma. See me in the court like okay boomers. Now I keep singing. I can't find a line. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find a line. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. Now I keep singing.
My veins, ice cold. Doing what they told.
Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she both phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it rain. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it. Gotta let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things, on the better things, on the better things, on the better things.
Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Getting in your way. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. we could go. Time moving fast, what you sleeping for? Gotta get to it, get through it, don't get stupid. Get smart, put parts together. Build the ark for the stormy weather. Take an L. Like one. Move forward, can't move backwards. New habits for the next chapter. Yo, through my life traffic like yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape, yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape, yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape, yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip. Holla at me when you see me. We lane changing. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Any food left on your plate. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Any getting in your way. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
They just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defense.
Pass to Jokic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. Williams misses. And here's New York now. About a minute into this first quarter. Drummond with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Outside Levine. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Chicago has possession. Pass to Williams. Outside for Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Levine, throw it down.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Outside Murray. Now Jokic. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul. Next substitution.
Murray with him. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Levine.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Now, almost any player left that wide open is going to bury that shot. This is the lead. That's poor defensively.
Here's Murray, following the bucket by the Bulls. From outside the arc,
Jamal Murray
gets the 3 ball to go.
3.
You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Jokic. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Murray. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Ball outside. Driving to the basket. And stolen by Murray. And here we go, the Knicks in transition.
Assisted by...
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
On the wing, Levine. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in the league.
Now here's Murray. Randall on the screen. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And that one's good. Murray's got 5. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
3 points, Pacers.
Shot is good by Levine. New York trailing. A minute 53 left in the first. Outside Murray. And the 3-pointer goes. Give him 8 points now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And here's New York now. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Here's Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
Pass to Levine. Jacks up a three. Yes, sir. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Murray, no good.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Outside Levine. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Now here's Levine. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Julius Randle.
That free throw good from Levine.
You have to appreciate the value of an acrobatic showman like Levine. I mean, his antics will keep your squad and the crowd pumped up.
Here's Cooper. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. But we got a lot of game left to play.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
Here's Cooper. Back to quickly. Hartenstein a screen. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. DeRozan outside. Outside Levine. Off the mark there with a three. And here are the Knicks. To the middle. Here's Cooper. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. And Chicago has possession.
New York.
After the basket by New York. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Cooper. Levine with some nice D. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan for three. Hartenstein pulls it in. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Kicks it to quickly. Off target from outside. Chicago with the ball. Pass the ball. Back to DeRozan. From the wing. No good. A bit long that time. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
They double him with Bielitsa.
Substitution for the Bulls.
On the wing quickly. Launches a three.
Emmanuel
Sinks
Quickley.
it from distance.
3 points.
Quickly's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's Caruso on the take. Good.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's Cooper. Pass to Hartenstein. Down low. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
Here's Dosunmu. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Here's Dosunmu. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Buries it from three.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Murray from outside.
Jamal Murray.
And the Knicks, another three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Here's Caruso. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. And they go to the intentional foul.
Third team foul. Timeout for the Bulls. Substitution for the Bulls.
And stolen by Williams. Here's the three. The Knicks pull it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Murray from outside. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Levine for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Levine's got 19 points.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Here's Ball. Jokic grabs the board. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Ball outside to the paint. Here's Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
What a play! He drains it at the buzzer. And so it's the New York Knicks in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More 2K action in just a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now here's Murray. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Here he goes. Here's Randall. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
First team foul.
The big body, the way Randall moves, draws a lot of fouls.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Pass to Drummond. 6 to shoot. That shot missing. New York goes the other way with it. And Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
Now here's Murray. 19 points in the game. Nails it from 3. Well, Murray's got 22 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Murray. 22 points for him. Now here's Jokic. Over Drummond. And it's Jokic missing. DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. From the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Now Murray. Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Levine with it. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Reddish. 6 points for him. Right side Murray. Jokic the screen. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Shot to end the cold streak. The shot by Drummond, no good. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Driving in. Pass to Drummond. There's Ball with a 3. Second shot opportunity. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Drummond is a huge, powerful presence on the block. He has no problem getting physical down low.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
His first personal foul.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Here's Cooper.
Nikola Vucevic.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Nice form on the 20-footer. He's got 5.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove it's a moment. And And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
2 minutes.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks.
2
Good
minutes.
stuff. Here's Cooper. The Bulls making their last shot. Here's Toppin. Doesn't go for him. Bjelica with some nice D.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
And here are the Knicks. They're on an 11-3 run. A minute 31 left in the third. Vucevic with a steal.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Caruso. And he jams it home with authority.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Here's Dosunmu. No good with a layup.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Pass to Quickly. Here's Cooper. Shot clock at 6. They shoot again. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 21.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Dosunmu for 3. And here's New York now. And they'll give that one to Nemanja Bjelica. That's his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Here's Reed. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Out to the wing. Pass to Terry. Takes it inside. Back to Caruso. Here's Dosunmu. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Bulls.
It's both from the stripe. And the Knicks call time here.
They've just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
Get up and get loud for the Lovable. It's time for T-shirts. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
And the Knicks call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Timeout Knicks.
And so it's the New York Knicks out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them 2 minutes. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Chicago with the ball. 19-point game. For 3. Connects from downtown.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Dosunmu. Back to Caruso. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range.
I don't know why they're giving him that shot. I mean, he could get it going from three-point range if you don't be careful.
Outside Murray. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jokic.
I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
With the step back. Pass to Dosunmu. Into the lane. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And here's Jokic. Over Drummond. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
LaVine, good.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Jokic in the post. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Julius Randle.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And, B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Here's Jokic. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable. Checking in for the Knicks, Obi Toppin.
Ball with it. Left side, LaVine. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and he could turn this into a three-point play.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Jokic has doubled. 6 on the shot clock. Drops in the 3. Murray's got 27 points.
D has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Knicks lead by 18.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Rejected by Jokic. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And the shot's good. So it's the Knicks now. It's Jokic, high post. Over Drummond. Drummond grabs the miss.
Does a good job just to get the shot off. He can't knock it down. The fadeaway is really his only choice.
Now the Knicks with it. 16-point lead. The three from Ball.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Murray. A minute 35 left to play in the fourth quarter. And there's the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Knicks.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jamal Murray.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And LaVine, throw it down.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Here's LaVine. Again, the Bulls score.
Turning himself into an elite scorer, LaVine is at it again.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Murray. And the layup is good off the glass. Murray's got 33 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Assisted. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that.
So he ain't put the on. Plus I was always touching. They made my mama take me home. For all that play on, we know you just like a crayon. Cause I could never go out like I'm Trayvon. Black on black, hoop, call it soda, black and Akon. Front door service like a selling Avon. Haul up in truth, standing on the stage. Looking from the line, trying to get saved. Cuban link tase, we just modern day slaves. I can be there, broke and tell you everything okay. Feeling like whoop, make all the haters go away. Doodoo got L, so we don't ride with throwaways. And since they on the pain won't go away, that's why I've been for a day. Play the streets like my enemies, I keep them close. I talked to Wayne the other night, feel like I'm seeing ghosts. When I'm like this, I feel like I need to be left alone. Don't wanna talk, so I don't answer when they hit my phone. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe.
The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they